living here in Houston, living in Southeast Texas, Beaumont, where we're at, anywhere along the Gulf Coast, hurricanes and storms are just kind of a big part of our life, right? It's something you can kind of set your clock by most of the time. We were blessed this year, right? We dodged a lot of bullets this year, but some years we hadn't been that blessed. And my wife and I, we haven't had our house flood ever. Knock on some wood. But the rest of my family hasn't been that fortunate. And my brother Vincent built his home in Hampshire, Fannett, just outside of Beaumont. I guess going on 20, close to 30 years ago, and built it himself. Beautiful home out on a bunch of land there. And for 20 years, never had water. Never had water in sight. In 20 years, never saw water anywhere close. And then Imelda and Harvey came along, and it flooded twice within a couple of years. On one of those, my boys were out staying with them for the weekend, and it turned into about a 2 or 3 week ordeal before we could even get to them to get them back. They wound up getting boated out from his house down to the local high school. So we spent quite a lot of time gutting houses, gutting my brother's house, his mother-in-law's house, my sister's house. My sister's house in Bevel Oaks had water literally to the roof. And I know a lot of people here know what that's about or have seen it touch a lot of lives. So after we went through that with him for a couple of times and pulled his house apart and fixed it and fixed my sister's house and all these things, then I sat down and I was really thinking about it and driving through the community, and you just see, you know, the history of somebody's entire life just out there on the side of the road, you know, and in some pile. I've always kind of thought that I would, if something horrible like that was to happen to me, I would rather just flatten that house altogether and just start from scratch, because it was heart-wrenching to see people go through and just try to save one memory or something from their past. But so this song came out of those experiences with Imelda and Harvey, and it's called it's another one that's on the CD. I'm real proud of it on the CD. My son Benton handled the recording chair and the mixing and mastering of that CD, and he mixed and mastered our band CD, and he really did some magical things with this song. We've got all kinds of percussion on there and rainstorms happening in it and all, but the gist of it is it started with this here resonator guitar and a little slide piece that probably owes a little bit to Mississippi Fred McDowell back in the day, but it's called When the Storm Comes. When that storm comes, ain't no place to hide. When that storm comes, you better get yourself inside. When that wind howls, the walls are gonna rattle and shake. When that wind howls, you best kneel down and pray. You best kneel down, you best kneel down and pray. You best kneel down, you best kneel down and pray. When that thunder booms, the sun drops out of sight. When that thunder booms, there won't be no sleep tonight. When the sky falls and it's dark as far as you can see. When the sky falls, and baby hold on to me. And baby hold on, baby hold on to me. Baby hold on, baby hold on to me. When the rain comes and the levee can't hold the flood. When the rain comes, the water runs thicker than blood. When that lightning strikes, the sparks fly through your veins. When the lightning strikes, you know you'll never be the same. You know you'll never be know it'll never be the same. You know it'll never be. You know it'll never be the same. When the clouds break and the earth lies quite still, when the clouds break, you wonder how you ever rebuild. When that storm comes and there ain't no place to hide, when that storm comes, pray you stand in the light, pray you stand